Yeah, I decided we're just gonna continue playing the post game of Hades 2. Now that we've finished the new ending and seen all the new content, um, I want to work on getting the prophecies
Another
done.
chaos trial down.
So what prophecies do we still have? Oh hey, you want to speak?
We missed you here, and I'm so pleased you're back. How was your trip? Did you find your family?
Aye, Goddess, I found them all right. Followed a couple leads down in Elysium, ran into a couple of former compatriots, and we got there. Penelope and Telemachus, well, they recognized me right away.
It's not necessarily a good thing.
Were they all right? Apologies, it's not my wish to drag these details out of you. It's just, this is your latest tale.
Ah, what's to tell? It was comforting. I reckon the time we spent apart was healing in a way. They asked I visit them again down the line.
I think you should. I'm glad it went well.
It could have gone far worse.
That's the spirit. Hey, it's only the second time Nyx has shown up here. To be fair, this is immediately after the ending, so this is probably the first time again.
I see you all appear to be pursuing your responsibilities with diligence. Each child of mine a valuable asset.
I think it is, but I don't remember what she said, so...
Whatever she says goes, Mother. We did what we could.
And Hypnos, he was here throughout this whole ordeal as well. Be certain to pay due respect to Hecate. You may remain here for the time, so long as more is to be done, and that you all continue.
Yeah, that is the,
Of that,
same.
Bye, Mother.
Moonlight, guide us.
There you are.
All done.
Why was I making a shadow?
Tempted otherwise, do keep the details of what transpired at the House of Hades closely guarded, such as what you now recall. Rumors of your command over dreams and time may spread, but not the truth.
Because
Yeah,
we
it's the
achieved
truth,
what should
it's
not
not
have been
rumors.
possible. But all these memories I've gained, perhaps I can tell you more about them sometime at least, and others with whom I'm close.
Perhaps, eventually. Though for now, discretion's the priority by will of Night herself. You are saved some complicated explanations in so doing as well.
That's certainly
Why
true.
does Nyx want it kept secret?
Evening?
Nothing down here to see. Morris doesn't have anything. You don't have anything.
The
Oh,
great tactician laid the hauntings of his past to rest.
I think I still have to go down. It prevail with Momus, Anubis for the staff, the Mel aspect, the Mel skull, aspect of Hell, and aspect of Shiva. Okay. And we also have Hell, Anubis, Shiva. So half of those need to be done anyway. Also take the embryo the full way. Still need that. So I think I'm going to do another couple of low heat runs. Low fear runs, I mean. Where I'm just going to take the alternate aspects down using Max Veil of Fangs.
Night and darkness guide me.
I need 10 for the Testament though. Okay, let's...
This I vow.
And Menace. Let's see, you're on the strength build, yep. I don't know how to use the Anubis staff properly, so I'm not going to do the embryo this time.
Commencing. Hestia.
This feels like it'd be good to have Apollo on.
Down and out? And I mean out for good, as in we can't find any trace of him at all. They're telling me you turned Typhon to ash, dearie. That's proper scary stuff?
It's weird. It's basically you've got an expanding cast, but it's your attack. And it doesn't bind them. But I can turn them into things that I can use. Ah. How did you get behind me?
Olympus.
That's weird.
You really did it, gorgeous. That ugly monster's finally gone. I never could tell if he even had a heart, as there was not a trace of love in him at all. Only the worst intentions and desires. So much for those.
Guess Passion Rush. Get my ass handed to me. We'll go with more health, I guess. If I go like that and then pull you in, is that better? I'd like to speak to Arachne more, but I need more boons. I did not see the charge up for that. Again, I did not see the charger.
Mindless rush.
That could have gone better.
The Cocytus River flowing through those musty woods of yours is quite the fishing spot. You'd be doing all those river denizens a favor getting them out of there.
Take Seastar. I'll never turn down Seastar unless he has something better. I mean, obviously.
Finally tracked you down. You're just in time.
Really?
Hail, sister.
Artemis,
The deed is done, or should I say the task is finally complete. But you're right back to work.
yes, well, call it a habit or an opportunity to check up on some things. And thank you, Artemis. I won't forget the flight of the Silver Sisters.
Apollo just had to come along, though I won't soon forget it either. Not felt a victory like that in ages.
The flight of
Wait,
the Silver
why are we
Sisters
still fighting?
and Apollo.
To destroy every last trace of the threat we faced, apparently. So I still need you around as much as ever.
You mean we get to keep this up, and I will have as much target practice as I want? Well, okay.
I wonder how that works with.
All right, I'm off.
Ooh, I want to do this, but I'm gonna get my ass whooped if I do that. So I have to pass it up.
A fleeting sense of peace.
And another.
I'm not good at fighting Zagreus anyway. Oh, that hits multiple. That actually... It doesn't take them out of their attack though. That's good to know, but that actually works quite well with this cast.
You've got this, right?
Bonus gold or discount? Discount.
Adequate. More caskets.
Why did he get damaged if the shot went the other way?
Come on out.
Go with the hammer. It really is just a secondary damaging cast. Oh. Lone Shades deal 50 extra damage and chance to reappear, that's not bad. No. Take that one.
Nice stuff.
Wonder how that works with the pull-in. Oh, right, I spent all my money. Okay.
Now for the test.
That was quick. Each hidden aspect of the arms of Night is in your grasp, at least the ones that have been set aside for you. What have you surmised about their bearers?
That they're all gods or goddesses of death or destruction. Some past, some future, others perhaps contemporaries, but of realms other than our own. But where?
Our realm is hidden, theirs may be as well. Besides, for as much of the world as you've seen, 'tis but a narrow swath. You have eternity to meet these other gods, or not.
How many of the old pantheons were about adopting other gods? Saying that the other ones exist at the same time is very interesting. Ow. Nothing to say? Okay. Lovers, Centaur, Furies, those are the best. Was was the other one? Excellence and Divinity. Higher rarity boons are not bad. Give me my Fig Leaf.
Want to help? Onward.
Still don't really understand this.
Spouts are up.
That was a poor time dash.
Depths, flower. Even Poseidon has turned his back on what lurks in that corner of the sea. Does such a path truly lead deeper into hell?
I'll go with that.
Could unseal one of the
I
other
do like
paths.
getting the 2 curses. You hadn't even spawned in yet. This one's gonna be Ambrosia. Yep. At the moment, I think I'm gonna go with more health. Big Leaf. No point going into there, so... Help.
Drown in it.
Damn it, a mini boss, or...
You should have stayed in shadow.
Was not expecting him to be able to reach me there. Oh, there was another door.
You ought to have stayed below.
Setting them both up at the same spot is nice. How much damage I'm taking? Epic Plentiful Forage wouldn't be bad.
Sing, O Muse.
I do wish it was the other way around. Like the attack pulled them in, and the special set off the little circle.
Some of Lord Charon's wares.
No, for once I may actually take Ariadne.
Breathe now.
And now I'm not going to have enough gold for the shop,
Ashes.
because this is a fountain. Oh wait, there's one more. Not using mana, so...
You're free.
This is not a nice room to... Why are you so big? Extra damage on that. Okay, I'll rank up C-Star again.
That's better.
I don't want Demeter.
Olympus, I accept this message.
Don't like freeze. Gets me hit too much because it freezes their attack out.
Game. Well, if it isn't our #1 obsessive fan come to spoil the show like always.
That does work, okay. Hey, look. Get your ass open. That is not at all what I meant to say. I was trying to tell her to open the shell and also get your ass over here. Instead I said that. Oh, one of them got to me.
That's quite enough of them. Another pearl.
Unseen, Swift Runner, Messenger, Wayward Sun, Moon.
We'll have another show tomorrow night.
Yeah, still don't have my Death Defiances nor Origination, so gonna check on the Crystalline Figure. We also didn't get the so we don't have our gold. How's this gonna work on Cerberus? Would almost have been better to have the what's it called, the Vow of Rivals serving. I promise I can speak. The Vow of Rivals Cerberus. Big league. Really wants to build up my special this round. Not that I'm complaining.
That was all of them.
I take Poseidon.
Out of the way, Phantom. You'll burn.
I could have done better.
Hear me, on my authority.
Would have preferred the attack. Would the attack even work on this? Because
Narcissus.
no wait, it's it knocks other foes away.
Looks like you put down roots here, huh? Pretty nice spot. The river sticks right over there, the rustle of the wheat.
The
Rustle
wheat.
of the wheat. Rustle of the wheat. Rustle of the wheat.
Yeah, kind of like back when we were up top. The trees, the flowers and all that. You ever miss those times?
Never
Personally, not so much, I guess. I mean, look at all this. I'd say we have it pretty good.
We have it pretty good. Pretty good. Pretty good.
Velgo Gold is what I was wanting,
Take care, you two.
but I also would have liked another Boon of Poseidon. I'd like the gold, but I guess we have to go this way. So I said Poseidon first.
More shades.
So if I wanted them to be stacked, I need to stay still until she's slammed it down. Is that a speedy Root Stalker? No, it's more damage and it's teleport. Why was I not able to outcycle its hitting the wrong button?
Silence. Excellent. Grow golden once again.
We're still alive. That was what was meant to happen to the other ones.
Lycaons.
A teleporting darkness.
Olympus, I accept this message.
I don't really need Scorch on my attack if I'm doing the smoldering so often.
Good. Could use more gold. How about a little friendly competition there, princess? Come on, let's see it. Let's see how quick you are. Just watch.
We fight.
You did a lot more than I thought you did.
In the name of Hades.
She must have gotten all of those wolf spawns. That's what I was wanting.
Good. I should be able to get out, I think.
Now I've got 3 curses, technically 4.
I have something for you.
And yeah, that's
My
fine.
heart.
A little gift.
So an extra 10% damage at the moment. If I could get another Aphrodite and get you gain more
Like cleanings, but it's
health
done.
for the night. I'm sorry, was that 200 just on a crit? without origination.
3 red and many-fanged maws turn now appreciatively toward...
I'm basically using this the same way I use the Staff of Cersei. I just overlap the circles and have it do most of the damage. Boatman, origination, death. We did get everything I wanted in the first batch. I didn't need the crystal figure. Because it was, what? It was Knight and, was it the Unseen? Or was it the, Sorceress? No, it was the Huntress.
Should switch keepsakes.
Let's just do this. I don't see anything else to bother with. We're not doing any special run with this.
Ever-shifting chambers. Realign.
Everything proceeds as planned.
I went straight through it the first time. That's big skill. Still have yet to get Seeker on anything.
Family.
Welcome.
Pet the dog.
Calm down since the fields, have you?
He's resting up. Oh, Malinois, you're back. We thought we might find you here. Well,
This
hey,
is the first dialogue, so I'll just skip
Everything's
over it.
more
This is where I'll get the soot to wake up
Well, I shall do my small part.
Hypnos as well.
From the house.
None of these are really good at the moment. It's not died any, so it's currently at 0%. This conflicts heavily with Knucklebones, and I'm not using mana.
Take care then.
Thank you.
Guess I'll just take the small amount of extra extra damage. I was meant to pull that one into the...
There.
Do I get her attack?
Found the
Yeah.
treasury.
Tried to dodge out of that. I think that may have been the best I've done with that.
In the name of Hades.
Mainly because I could hit it from a distance and then... Any other gold? No.
That ancient fountain.
I don't think I'm going to be getting my, what's it called? Fig leaf. Can a fig leaf proc in this?
Coinage.
But can that be very interesting?
not a doubt.
worse than that one you just took. And you wanted after a very rousing fight.
Fickle gods.
These orbs aren't even tracking me. I swear his orbs, they tracked like Aphrodite's. Or am I thinking of Hades 1?
Or however many times it's been. I've really no idea.
Sure, why not?
From the sea. Yes.
There's only the one exit here. Quickly. Huh. That's weird. Don't get pulled in if they're frozen. Their freeze conflicts with that aspect of the special. Let's go... Hestia... Well, not necessarily Hestia. That could change into health, which gets me more damage though.
Hear me, on my authority.
But also I'm pretty sure I've got... Yeah, so... Take that. How many do I have? I've got 8.
The will of water.
Go with that. Take that. Sure, let's raise something that is useless now. Same with this.
Granddaughter.
Hello, Grand.
All right, my girl, this shall unfold exactly as before. You leap into the river, I ensure you end up in the proper stream.
I thought he spoke more there.
Another time.
Great Anubis, grant me and Discura now abyssal strength.
You have seen that I do not stay gone. Fight me
I also
to your
apparently
heart's
had
content.
the
No matter the
Hades
outcome,
boon
it's you
of
who ends up
he has
with
half as
from
many
place.
minions
Or are you here merely to rummage
from
through
the
your
start.
family's old, unneeded things?
I have no need of anything of theirs, only your head.
That you cannot have, my girl, for I shall be requiring it to rule the realms with wisdom such as my unruly children never had. And you apparently have even less.
What about your pinky? Do you need that? Really just anything to signify that I made it down here?
My forces are as numerous as grains of sand.
Knew he was going to do another dash. Yet I still decided to try and place it on him. Dash in, place him, dash out.
I grow weary of your antics, girl.
I really did not think I was on that. Did not read that one properly. I thought he was aiming for that. No, he broke my arm.
Even now, I curse the day your father sired you.
Never had that dialogue before.
May time flow freely forth.
Also,
Do not presume.
current Kronos didn't pop in and explain everything to past Kronos, like he normally does in
For my
the first time you encounter.
gemstones.
Okay.
Surely
Well, that wasn't a
you
bad
are the
run.
Princess of the Underworld vanquished hateful Kronos utterly, restoring peace wherever it was lost, and then lived joyfully for all eternity.
Return to Shadow now. A good night's rest.
Dora doesn't have anything to say.
The fates
Got the
were generous.
Anubis quest.
A distant god of the dead bearing Discura. But when?
So we've done all of the, we must have used Supe up.
How many of your other siblings do you know, besides the ones I've met? I've heard of so many others. Momus, the Kires, Oasis. She sounds like a lot.
I don't recognize those names. I'm actually going to look them up. We've obviously got the aspect of Momus, but I've never bothered to look it up. Let's see. Momus. Curious. And Oasis. Oasis is the ancient Greek personification of misery, anxiety, distress, and pain. Aha! Roman equivalent is miseria, which is the root of the word misery. The Kyries are female death spirits, representing violent death. The counterpart to Thanatos, which is peaceful death. And Momus is the Greek personification of satire and mockery. Two stories about whom figure among Aesop's. Okay. Did not know that.
I've met most of them, I think, at one time or another. We very seldomly have family get-togethers, something Mother Nyx decided to try after Olympus and your father tried to make a similar tradition out of it. But that did not go well.
How come?
I can imagine.
Wait, I know the answer to that. So tell me this. Who was the worst behaved other than Strife?
Well, you named several top contenders already.
Ooh.
Definitely wasn't Thanatos.
How fare you all tonight?
I imagine it would.
What's the matter?
Headmistress, I wanted to say, I'm sorry that you couldn't share in all those memories of the House of Hades, of how I might have grown up had Kronos chosen differently.
No need for consolation, but thank you. You experienced a course in which my intervention was unnecessary. It was for the best. I am gladdened you experienced such visions.
I just don't understand why you weren't there. It's odd to say, but I think I always felt your absence somehow. I never learned my craft. So much.
But you have learned. As for that other possibility, it sounds as though the Titan proved unexpectedly useful around the house. Thus, I was not there because your mother never needed me.
But that still is a question of, how did you know you were needed the first time, but you weren't needed the second time?
But I did. And still do.
What have you done?
Reminder that I have seen the full ending as well. Let us...
What can we do?
It's Shade Rock,
The task
okay.
proceeds. Everything proceeding as expected in the new phase of your task thus far, Goddess? Stretching the definition of expected, perhaps, as this is new territory for us all.
It's an unusual assignment, ensuring time flows freely. If done correctly, everything will seem as before. And even if not, there's no guarantee anything will go wrong.
Well, that makes this sound more familiar than I thought. Life in all its uncertainties. Anyway, we're watching Kronos and ensuring that your route remains intact.
I'll make the most of it. Thank you.
Do I have any Shade Rock? No, I need to go up. There's a chance I could get it from this?
Take all the time you need.
Plenty of room to grow.
I need to see Icarus more.
How has it been having your mother back?
He's the only one I
Still
don't
growing
have
accustomed to the part where my own
a
grandmother is
relationship
in my
with,
life,
I'm pretty sure.
Even if I may not see her every night.
Doubt Mother Nyx will be coming around much either. Never did. But she was never really gone. Night's been around since before time. Nobody messes with her.
Speaking of that, sounds like you have free reign to dole out retribution once again. Not that you weren't doling it out before. No need to keep pursuing Kronos now.
Oh, I'm not finished there.
Somehow I'm not surprised.
You have all the glory. Let's
The
see.
fated list.
Supay wasn't bad, it was weird. Guess we'll just go down the list. Oh, we've got the skull though.
Revolve. Hell.
Got the aspect of hell. What am I still missing there? It was, Icarus is one. Is Hermes the other? Do I not have full relation? I don't have full relationship with Odysseus. Icarus is one of them. Now I've got full there. Arachne. Could be a little spider statue. And I didn't go to her in the last run because I forgot I unlocked her thing. There's also Heracles who just won't give me what I need. Don't know what Zagreus' deal is. Let's go fish with Odysseus before we go down.
Hey, what if we stop by the fishing pier again? It's been a while, and standing patiently is far less indulgent than sipping ambrosia, right?
You make a compelling argument, Goddess, and I ought to confront my discomfort with the waters more. Head on over and I'll be there soon. Something I should tell you, by the way. These times we spend together, which I thoroughly enjoy, I wouldn't want the other shades to get the wrong impression.
And what impression would that be? Oh, you mean their mortal preconceptions? A man and a goddess together can only mean one thing, end up one way.
Well, yes, but it's a preconception rooted in events that have occurred, including to me. And even though our shades are loyal, they do like to gossip, we know that.
I mean, to be fair, pretty much everyone else who she has gone over here with to fish has ended that way. And he's got a history with goddesses, so...
I suppose. If anything, they ought to be gossiping about Headmistress and yourself, rather than us.
What? Oh, come on, Goddess. The Good Witch and I, we're like... Oh, plus, there must be some appropriate analogy.
I didn't mean to overreach. It's just, well, I can think of many reasons that Headmistress would inspire loyalty in someone such as you. And you and her.
Yes, loyalty is the word.
You're as bad as those gossiping shades. Except I can't have you banished for your conduct. Now, what do you say we scoop some fish out of these waters, eh?
I wonder if we can now confront Hecate about it.
Wait for it.
I'm over.
I want a sobby. That sign still makes me laugh.
It's been good to chat away a bit instead of having to give counsel all the time, so cheers for that, goddess. But don't tell the good witch or anyone what you told me.
I won't. Some garlic.
Well, that's not what I needed. Got a bond forged with Odysseus now. Oh, right, him.
What are we thinking?
That's why I had the shadow.
In honor of the gods and goddesses of distant realms.
Looks okay.
And
Sounds good.
Alright, hold on. Looks like that one guy by the table. What's his name?
so the last one has to be Icarus. I mean, it could have been Arachne. She does occasionally visit. But she doesn't really have her own area the way Icarus does. What was the thing with Hell again? Alright.
There's no way she could. Oh, hey!
Commander, if I'm to trust you as I always have, then I need to know that you are not concealing anything from me. If you fear reprisal, I swear to vouch for you and protect you.
My fear, young one, is that if I share the knowledge you desire, you shall never again look upon me in the same way, which may not be so good for either one of us.
I would rather look upon you knowing you are honest with me. And for my part, I shall not betray your confidentiality.
Well, all right. I am not exactly the commander whom you take me for. Nay, I was much more than that. King Skelememnon, I was called. But I was even more than that as well. For your own papa hand-selected me
Skelly
as one
to
of his
Skelemaeus to
judges of the
Skelememnon. I don't think you're one of the judges of the dead. You were put up by Charon in the first game.
That's incredible. So then, after the underworld fell, you went into hiding here.
Yes, that is correct. And our enemies, they have pursued me ever since. No one must know my whereabouts. Not your father, your brother, nobody.
Well, she sort of already told Zagreus that you're here.
Why can't my father or my brother know? Surely they'd want to hear you're safe.
No, leave the clandestine communications to me.
I always thought my father did the judging on his own.
He did a good amount.
If I go like that. Yes, that's what it is. You set off the Omega Special, and you just continuously fire. As opposed to the 3-round burst. Okay.
Observe my disciples.
I'm not going to be doing that, so I guess we'll just...
Another testament awaits.
May as well just take it to the fangs
I was
then.
born for this.
If we're not going for the testament.
Raining again.
Good old grudge, okay. So I don't need to take the knuckle bones in the last area.
And honor to accompany you to the crossroads on Seleni's silver chariot, cousin. The ballad Artemis and I performed, that's the first we jointly composed.
This is my first time seeing Apollo since we won. Ah. Acid burp. Oh, that was a bad one.
Apollo's light.
I don't think I hit any of those with the actual attack.
Spindles.
Am I intentionally letting go of each time? Yes.
There it is.
Ooh. Hammer or forge? Are there any unique things for this? Yes. Omega attack fires 2 times in succession. Farther and extra damage. Special flies faster. Deal damage for each foe struck. Bouncing shots. Valkyrie form lasts 3 seconds. Go with this. See if I can get one of the special ones. So it turns out I don't need to let go, I just have to dash. And that's how I cancel. On both of these. Just realized I don't have enough gold to even look at that.
Thank you, hidden spiderlings. What was that? Ooh.
I don't know why I bother with the cast at the start. I don't have anything on it, nor do I have the Furies, so... Ooh. That is a hard decision. Hopefully Hera comes back.
Fangs aren't venomous, I swear.
Coin for Karen.
My eyes deceive.
It does give you this.
Here's to the success of Arachne's garments, dyes, and fabrics, whenever the time comes. I find it helps always having something to look forward to, even if it's a way off.
Why, this is very gracious of you, my friend. And I'd embrace you if I could only reach. And you are so willing, but I'd best appreciate you from afar.
You know Mel would be willing to hug you.
But I'm not far. I'm here. And I want you to know, I'm glad you haven't changed. If you did, I might have lost you.
You'd sooner lose me now, since I am rather small. But thank you, truly. I used to think you were just saying things to pity me, but now I know you're not.
We still got one more with her.
We've had some goings-on here in these woods. A lot more goings-on than usual. Lost souls all acting strange. Did something happen I should know about?
Arachne, it's just that my task is finally complete.
We've had this one because this is the first after a victory. Take that one.
Right away.
Sidon or mid shot?
You truly do look great.
That gloom. Shadow spinner.
Really?
Out of my sight.
When we first met, I promised terrible revenge for what had happened to your kin. And I think what we've done will qualify. So what if Kronos wasn't permanently slain? Neither was old Hades, after all.
Sure. That's actually gonna help a lot with this one. Just crowd control. That's odd. Immediately starting with the hunt is on. Also, that's massively increased my damage. Considering I'm one-shotting most of these things. Like, that was a 4-shot on the big one.
Fancy running into you again. So, how has Nemesis been doing? She alright? Seems to finally be getting farther in her own stubborn attempts.
Oh, she's been well. For her. We've been seeing each other more, and it's good. As good as she can probably permit.
That's great. She did seem a little lighter on her feet, but not too light, of course. You'll have to tell me how you got through her defenses sometime.
Why, do you want to be closer to her as well? That one.
My mark is yours. Moonlight guide you home tonight.
Farewell.
Go with more money.
Caskets.
Speedy screamers. They almost killed my dress. I could do a dress run. Haven't done one of those on stream. We didn't pick a Festus though.
Rest now, all of you.
We don't know if he's going to be coming back. No urns.
Confiscating stolen property.
Okay.
Thieving wretches.
Damn, that ticked down a lot quicker than it normally does.
Discerning taste.
I don't know how well that's gonna go with this. That's more of a dagger one.
Aren't good enough for you? Is that what you would like me to believe?
Let's take it easy now. Splinter and fall.
Oh, I did get backstabbed.
Had so much vengeance on the mind, I let you have a little taste.
No, you didn't.
Fear not. Only our enemies shall be getting the full course.
This will get me origination, or I could get C-Star. I'll focus on that. Got a lot of gold this run. I do not want Ares. Should have gone with the health.
Farewell, Lord Charon.
At last. Each night I wonder which of your forms I shall confront. Have you considered why so many different aspects of the nocturnal arms are at your disposal?
Did it give us the same amount that Zagreus had?
The bearers of the arms safeguard the underworld, but I don't think they all could wield aspects other than their own. Perhaps something about my task requires it.
Oh, you mean specifically why I'm able to access the... I don't know, I've never thought of it.
Perhaps the arms have come to have affinity for you. Not unlike a close companion who entrusts you with a secret that is never to be shared. Do not betray their confidence.
I mean, I've been telling everyone about these aspects, so... Damn. Okay. Can't spawn the orb on me. Eh? Just because I was spawning a whole bunch of skulls on you. I haven't seen the triple in a while. Because it's the only one that I didn't go after. Where's my dress?
I prevailed.
Any Bowman Excellence. Divinity, Excellence, Boatman, Moon, and Sorceress. Well, we're not doing a dress run, so... Huh. We still don't have Hecate's. Okay. I would have thought... After we learned the truth about her... How do I already have 800 gold?
Going down.
Maybe I should chuck the coin purse on at the end. Just to see how much gold I can.
The water spouts.
Worry about the water spouts. Can't hurt you. It can cause you to get hurt though. That one. Do I throw this run away? Give me some mana.
Lord Charon?
Surprised he doesn't have anything to say about.
Whosoever claims this contract shall forthwith... I'm not reading all this. What?
Okay. Let's see if we can do this. I don't have my Death Defiances.
Well, this is awkward. Melinoe, what are you doing here? I was just basking in the adulation of the crowd. They never tire of seeing the champion or champions of Elysium fall.
Hello, Zagreus. Wow, this is Elysium, but I don't know what I'm doing here. Last I recall, I picked up some sort of burning parchment from Charon's shop.
Oh, gods. You really accepted an infernal contract. Read all the fine print and still thought it was a good idea.
Didn't read it.
I can't exactly say I read all the fine print. I mean, there seemed an awful lot, and could you perhaps summarize what I consented to?
A free trip to Elysium for one, and an exhibition match with its present champion or champions for another. Though exhibition does mean deadly battle in this case. You ready? Let's get this shape show.
If you insist.
Meet the princess of the underworld, everyone.
Big spin. If I'd have had my Death Defiances, I could have done that.
Insubordination, dereliction of duty, falsehood, intimidation, obstinance, simply setting a negative example for the shades. Anything else, would you say?
Indulgence, callousness, negligence. Hecate, Headmistress, I accept your judgment, and I have no excuses for my deeds.
Well,
I didn't realize this one was tied to progression.
Now then, Nyx returned. I ought petition her to take you back.
Ah, okay.
Surely the House of Hades could use another hand.
That line right there means it is tied to progression.
Don't. You know as well as I, my place is here. But I'm Retribution incarnate. I'm not here only to stand guard.
Clearly. Much retribution is to come, both above and below in these changing times. And you shall administer it in accordance with Knight's will, when and wheresoever you see fit.
Retribution whenever and wherever I see fit. You're letting me proceed. What have I done to deserve that?
Nemesis, you hold such answers, not I. Now go, and see to our collective charge that time flows freely forth.
Consider it done, Headmistress.
Okay. Sure. I should have checked if he was over there first.
Seriously now.
Figure this thing's empty, but haven't bothered to check. This seems promising. Got it. We probably could have used a banner like that before the war ended. Let's do it. You got it. Old architecture always has a certain charm, I guess.
Where is there still stuff to get?
Hey now.
That one doesn't have any.
What's good?
You got anything to say? You do.
What are you even doing in this dump still anyway? If your mom and pop are back in charge, you ought to be living in style with them down in Tartarus. Are they that bad?
No, I may have been born in Tartarus, but my home is here, as well as my responsibilities. And the crossroads are not a dump, or at least wouldn't be if you could mind your rubbish.
Whatever. Though at least that's one good thing that came out of all this. I really thought I was gonna lose you, babe.
Very touching.
I'm serious.
She actually did sound serious there.
Hello?
Don't have anything to say. Icarus isn't here again. I think I'm only going to do the Zagreus ones
Should work.
on nights that I have my Death Defiance.
My disciples here claim that you clashed with none other than the Prince of the Underworld himself, and you fought with the fury of a demon, to which I said, come on.
It's true, sir. I found myself in some competition chamber in what looked to be Elysium. There, Zagreus and I engaged in a full contact battle for the hearts of our spectators.
Well, that seems pretty pointless to me, kiddo, seeing as I trained you both. You were equally matched. I don't see what comparisons are even to be drawn.
Commander, we're nothing alike.
That's exactly what he'd say. How about some real target practice?
This is Shiva, yeah?
I'm honored as your bearer.
Mega attacks hurtle forward. Special. Your mega attack deals 50 damage per rank.
You're struggling here.
Need to recharge.
I don't know how much I'm going to be using that, but
All part of our new phase.
because it takes way too much mana. That's the one that throws my cast out, isn't it?
It has been too long since I saw you last. My steeds had grown rather exhausted from our rides. Where would I be if not for them? Closer to you, yes, but this is where we belong. Please make your choice. Total eclipse.
Yeah, that's also an issue.
We did it, Rocky.
one seems to have a higher base damage. Disagree with that, but okay. Come on, Hermes, give me one of the gold ones.
This new Gramps of ours much better than the mean old Kronos from before. You'll have to tell me sometime how you turned his world upside down to make him be this way. Heck hasn't said a thing.
Finally, a secret you don't know. Ooh. Why? Why can you not just give me them on different? That top image looks very suggestive. Elephant rockets, specialists have power and flight at ahead. Blocking become destructive by up. So what you do is you launch up your special, then you, while you're charging up your Omega, you're obviously blocking, so that'll take you up to max, rather than having to absorb 2 specials. All of these seem good. I think, once again, I'm going to have to pass up Hera. I will say Hera is probably one of my favorite gods in this. Mainly because I love hitch effects.
Synth protect me.
Yeah, no, that makes sense. It was armored, so I want to get the full. I'll take as much mana as I can.
This does not belong to you.
I would have gone quicker if I had any boons. That was a dash. I don't know why I got hit by that one.
I like to think I can spot the handiwork of Daedalus, best mortal craftsman ever lived, and I've spotted it. Still keeping busy nowadays, is he? I'm sure even his work leaves bits of room for improvement here and there.
I'm gonna turn my camera off so I can eat, but I'll try to keep playing.
Greater strength.
sit and rest your wing. A customer! All right, my friend. The time has come to unveil my latest designs, woven with care especially for you. Behold, and more importantly, enjoy. You truly look lovely.
It's perfect.
There she goes.
What do you want? Want something from me? You'll pay with... Knew it.
I think not. My claim. In the name of Hades. Mustn't keep her waiting.
Hold. We are alone. Nary the baying of a single hound is to be heard. Selene, high above, shall have to be sufficient for
Cinder. Could try a different one. Very well.
Whoa!
Into the depths. Ugh, that's cold. Shellbacks. respect. He wants a fight, does he?
This run has been very bad.
You have weathered this storm, but do take heed not to get caught in it next time.
I should have taken the hit from Nemesis, because I lost my armor immediately anyway. I got real bad indigestion right as I entered the Hecate fight, so I was standing there trying to deal with that, and took a whole bunch of damage. That sent to a fish thing ate my Omega attack. Don't know how.
Never have we faced such an overwhelming threat. And
So I got hit with that as well.
now we have the upper hand again because of you, my dear.
Vested in me.
Shit, fuck. Got absolutely bodied with that miasma. I don't know why I thought that would bounce and keep going. You know how I said I feel like this one has a higher base damage? Yeah, I no longer feel like I've got much damage. You fucking shut up. Don't even care what the other one is.
Lord Charon.
Why does she always seem so shocked to see Charon? The way I'm going, I should get this, but
Going in.
oh.
To introduce Jenny on strings and Roxy on percussion. Ready, girls?
Why we got an introduction? Why am I not getting lightning bolts with my... Really thought that would immediately take out Roxy. Huh. Despite that being a physical attack. Okay. Note to self, her little urchin things do not get blocked.
For me.
We got death, we didn't get origination. I do not have the damage to do a Zagreus thing, so if that shows up in the fields, I'm not going to take it.
To firmer ground.
So far I've been going for about an hour and a half. I need to tell myself that because I forgot to hit record at the start of this episode.
Yes. The power of Kacinth.
Mate, you walked into it. Cool.
Enough of this.
None of these really matter.
Let's go then.
Yeah, I didn't think that would count as a blockable attack. What? Where is my cast? I pressed that 3 times and it did not trigger.
Accept this message. By her grace.
I should have taken the heal when you get resources.
Echo, we did it. We did it. We did it. We did it. The House of Hades is restored. Better
Heard
yet-
this one.
Yes, but everything's alright. Such power. Power.
I possibly should have gone with Orngain. We're using mana to heal. And we're going to want more mana.
I'm not your prey.
What happened to... How did I lose so much health that quickly? Yes, that's definitely the one I wanted to hit.
Knife.
motherfucker. We got... Oh, fuck. Got stun locked in the spot. Let me escape that.
Lost too much blood. Steady now.
Got stun locked twice. Once was in the spikes. Again. I didn't notice that the little tendril had popped up right beside it.
Now my claim.
I might have to take Athena in the last area.
I'm going. Step aside. Hear me.
In fact, you know what? I may purposefully die to Cerberus so that I use up my last Death Defiance.
Got a lot of energy for an old dog.
Come on. Because I resisted it, it didn't block. Not where I wanted to use my Death Defiance.
You'll soon be good and clean.
Again, not where I was fucking aiming. But no fucking damage. And of course it didn't come out, it's not going to attack when I've got my block out. He's gonna move before that comes down. That was a shithouse fields.
Assumes again a shape so sinister.
A bit too close. This way. Authorized personnel only.
Give me that. Give me. I know, I lost the thing that's been fucking me over so much.
Here goes. No renovations here. Some coins. Should be a clear path to the house.
This blasted temporal decor can never stay destroyed.
I wonder if Athena overrides Dionysus. Like if you were going to, you know how often you'll get Dionysus on the first chamber? wee bit late there.
That's settled. We have achieved a monumental victory, cousin. Although the annihilation of one's enemies can be a serviceable outcome in war, surrender often is preferred. I trust the others have expressed their gratitude.
Yes, of course. And congratulations to you.
Have I
all,
ever
Lady
summoned
Zia.
her in the house
My
before?
only regret is that the siege cannot immediately cease, given what's left to be done.
Abandon that regret, for the rabble that still plagues Olympus is nothing. As for Prometheus, though I am skeptical about his role in this new strategy, I have persuaded Father to go along with it for now.
So that'd be 65% health and mana. Or half of what it normally is.
Done. To the next battle.
Still do not have much damage. Don't know why that didn't lock on.
Family.
Hades, look!
It's you.
You fought with your brother again. In another life, I was surprised how well the two of you got on when you were growing up. Perhaps since he was older.
We did get into quite a bit of trouble, as I recall. But I couldn't have asked for a better big brother. He looked out for me, played with me, and now I get to beat up on him.
Well, no need to go easy on him.
Every
Just as
little
long as
sister's
it's only
dream.
for show. I'd say
Day
we
they
had
get
our
to
fill
beat
of
on their
real
older brother.
infighting in our family for the foreseeable future.
Tried to give me the same shitty thing back. Big leaf. Zeus boss? Yeah, sure. I can still get
Oh, you have Chronos Pix's gold? Couldn't do it.
back here. Why are you able to turn so quickly? Motherfucker! Again, I got stun locked. As you should be. No, you're still able to spit out your fucking coin. I'll try to spit the coins.
Not losing to a bag.
Okay, I guess I'm not getting chain lightning. I have not gotten anything that I've wanted this run, except for the Athena thing. I don't care about that. Let's just. I've got two of the strongest cast things I can get, and it's doing fuck all damage. Half the time it's not even coming out, but... I can have almost everything surviving. Let's go out further than I thought. Something that already has orbital should not get a closer orbit. I thought I was inside of that.
Enough.
I'm not gonna bother with that.
In the name of Hades. Now.
What's that?
See you shortly. For old time's sake.
I don't know how often I'm gonna be able to get the combo off of this.
Grant to Cassynth your full destructive force.
What have you done? To the father of all monsters, what have you done? Oh, he is nowhere to be found.
Such details are none of your concern, wretch. Know only that you're next. May your final moments be in pain.
You speak to me of pain. I can lock you with it for eternity.
No, you can't.
You shall come to understand it even better than I.
I was like doing 1,000 or 2 earlier ones, but it only did 900. Haha. There's no way he's gonna still be there when that falls. And yet he was. Ow. Oh. I don't know why I got knocked off course. Why'd it go over there? Good, mate. I'm not making that. So long just to take out. didn't know that could crit.
Of all my vexing relatives, you are amongst the worst. May time flow freely forth. Time.
That really does show how much better I am at this game compared to Hades 1. Considering we had such a bad run. I still have 2 death defiances. I don't know if that actually says how good I am or game is easier. That's Shade Road, yeah, cool. Why did I think that was a plantable thing?
And after all of that, the princes of the dead and all the gods above the surface and below, they set aside their differences and lived from there on out contentedly.
Uh-huh. Sure, Jay.
That's more like it.
Can't believe I just made a Brady Bunch reference, but okay.
Let me see.
Momus, Malinois, and Hell.
Still dabbling this time.
End to Dumbest Slimmer.
The strongest dreams shall shatter if they must. So mote it be.
Properly imposing cauldron, that. Perhaps more suitable for certain specialities. Demonic invocations, curses, and the like. Do you intend to further specialize?
Not necessarily, Headmistress. I still have a lot of different ideas. Sometimes several on a given night. It's my dream to pursue mastery in all dimensions of our craft.
Your dream, you say? We each have our leanings, and yours perhaps shall manifest in time. But I do recognize the desire to avoid becoming limited, so practice as you will. Using this Python cauldron, or whichever one.
A cauldron for every occasion.
Ever the dreamer.
You were out a while.
Do let me know if anything's
Well,
amiss.
shall never be taken again, Princess.
Still sticking to the underworld even with the task complete. There must be lots of catching up to do on the surface.
Hecate says conditions have to be just right for whatever it is you're trying to do now. Wouldn't want to throw anything off.
Appreciate the help. It's just, I thought you missed being up there. And mortal kind must miss you too. A lot of undeservedness to be addressed.
Keenly aware, thanks.
I'd love Nemesis to come influence the world.
Besides, I think your family's paying close attention to what's going on up there.
They probably are.
According to our counts, you have prevailed on more than 50 nights now, Goddess.
Nice.
Take a moment to celebrate that achievement with you.
I've done almost 3 times that.
Has it already been that long? Time works in strange ways.
Aye, we can all agree on that by now.
Possibly done a little over 3 times that.
Your mother and the rest are safe, Lord Hypnos. They'll surely be expecting your return and presumed you'd wake after all this, but you'll still sound asleep.
Here's the question.
Well, don't
Is
worry.
there a change
I made
with
your
Hypnos?
promise, and I intend to keep it.
Because there's got to be a reason they've taken him back as well. Giving us a second chance at waking him, so...
You know how it goes, Lord Hypnos. You'd better comply, because I'll admit, I'm growing just a bit impatient here. Now breathe deep. Still dreaming of this place, of course. And there he is. I must see deeper into your psyche once again, my lord. So forgive the intrusion, and here we go. I suppose I can see why he may wish to remain here. All right, Lord Hypnos, one more time. You're still hiding something from me and from yourself. You must be awake somewhere in your consciousness. So let's go find you there. Breathe deep once more. No, he's... Oh. There's nothing here.
Is it Liz?
You keep... Blast it, Lord Hypnos. What is this going to take? Though, what is this? Some sort of note. It says... In childlike scrawl, it says... Have you tried saying wake up? Wait, what? Beyond. Lord Hypnos, wake up! Wake up!
Welcome to the House of Hades. Wait. Where am I? What is this? Who are you?
Okay, no, he doesn't recognize us. It would have been cool if they did change this as well.
Lord Hypnos, you're here. These are the crossroads between realms. I'm Melinoe, the daughter of Lord Hades and Persephone the Queen. Welcome.
Wait, what do you mean you're Master's daughter? You're huge. I mean, you grew up fast. I mean, you were just born. Unless I,
You've been in a deep slumber for quite some time.
Oh, no.
Wait, Lord
Skip
Hypnos.
over all this.
No, you don't understand. I love you so long.
What in blazes happened? That's it? That's really it?
Why can I not get this? Aspect of hell and the aspect of Supe. Let's do the embryo for Supe.
Ignium.
This is Supe, yeah? Are there any more I need to level up?
Such power hides within.
Can I belong?
Lim and Oros, awaken.
Ooh. I need 4 more. I'm just gonna go buy that. Surely there's gotta be something for.
Fair trade. Order approved.
There's gotta be something for having them all leveled up.
All hail our victorious princess of the underworld!
I forgot that expands out.
If I'm to serve the night, I would know her will.
Give me the embryo. Since we're not using Persephone, we may as well go with this one.
Cards no.
I should probably add that one. If we take off 3, I can add both of those. Also, would be nice to have that, but it's definitely not gonna fit. Unless I decide to go like that. Like that and like this. I would like the unseen. Saves me having to get a mana regen, but try it.
This is my path. To the House of Hades. I draw you down, O moon. Lend me your light.
You vanquished Kronos in another time, or of another time, and with the selfsame Titan's aid. Such mysteries his power holds. But if this is what it takes for our time to flow freely forward, then let us see that it is done.
That one.
The dead shall rise.
Why do I have the Artificer on? If I'd have noticed that, I could have put something else on.
Some bones for later use.
Does not do much damage. I tried to dash. Why does it move so much faster when it's actively hitting me? Surprised that works with this one.
I'm grateful, Daedalus.
Possibly should have gone with Poseidon. Because it's still streaming. No warning whatsoever, just boom.
I grow weary of this interminable stalemate. Take now my strength, young lady, and crash through the enemy ranks like a bolt in the night.
I would like to take that one.
Electric.
Try to get that on my... Probably the best I've ever done on that.
To Kronos, eh? One moment it's the same old war, and then the next he shows up on a...
Pretty sure we've had that one, so...
None can escape the princess of the dead. Her foes are nowhere to be found.
It's a very weird run. Possibly should have gone with the mana.
Good find.
Yeah, let's go to Arachne since I forgot to gift to her last time.
And black and burgundy. Silk of every color. See? Delicate and spun with care. Strong as silver.
Okay, can't get that.
Welcome. Please, my friend. I'm running out of room, and you have given little old me more than enough.
Of course, but perhaps the two of us could share some at some point. Even now, since you are running out of room.
Oh, well, if you're not too busy, I would truly welcome that. Care to pop the bottle? The cap's a little tight for me. You've been so gracious with your time and with your love. Most mortals hate spiders. Can't imagine most of you goddesses or gods feel any different.
It's commonplace to fear what we don't understand. I'm a witch, we get that a lot. Perhaps that's why I felt connected to you from the start.
You felt connected to me because you stepped on me, my friend. Good thing you heard me screaming my head off. That was not the greatest way to meet.
Perhaps not, but I'd say it worked out. And I've not stepped on you ever again, have I?
Well, no, you haven't, I suppose. Say, this ambrosia, it is really something else. And a little goes a long way.
Right? I'm glad you're enjoying it. It's always best with those you care about, and this is clearly a good batch.
You really do care about me, huh? For the longest time, I just wouldn't let myself believe it. But now you know I'm never turning back. And you're still you.
I wouldn't know who else to be. What about you? If you could be anything or anybody else, what would you choose?
Why, well, I'd choose to be the greatest weaver that the world has ever known, is what. I'm choosing that right now.
And I'm honored to be in that weaver's presence.
That was truly wonderful, my friend. Thank you so much for being here with me. For everything.
Did we get, like, extended scenes with, any of the ones in Hades 1? Have we gotten it with any of the other ones in Hades 2?
Of course. You're my friend, too.
Yay! We got the Arachne one.
Say, if the king and queen are back just like you said, doesn't that mean... Why, doesn't it mean you should be back in their palace, too?
I grew up near to these woods, and I mean to remain here for the...
We've had this one.
Silly. You could have had it good.
I mean, I can try this again.
Safe you are.
You truly do look great.
Something changed about my chaos boon.
Prince in a creation. Okay. Do those get taken away once I...
Hey, a right good bird like that deserves another. Only fair, don't you agree, hot stuff?
Let's take it easy now.
Oh. Dang it. I'm pretty sure that once that dress is gone, it also loses the bonus.
You got yourself a slap on the wrist. Might want to pour some nice cool water over that.
The thing just happens to do 5. I mean, I'm about to go into... Okay. Have you would be. Of course it wouldn't give me one that I actually want.
No problem getting here. Set your respect for me aside whilst here. You must give no such quarter to our enemies.
But you are not my enemy, headmistress. How am I to treat you as one?
How? Allow me to give you a demonstration, then. The all-consuming flame.
It's 2 I've lost to the movie.
Can't do it.
Ow. He never has anything to say. So what about you? Alright, I've got to keep the embryo. Actually...
Valuable enough. Closer to Tartarus.
So I'm hoping we can get Old Grudge from Hades. Since we don't have... I'm going to take the Ambrosia just for the palm levels.
Got you.
Sure, let's go Narcissus. I actually would have given Zagreus a...
Tell me again I'm playing hard to get, and so help me. I will pluck your limbs from you one at a time, like they're the petals of an itty-bitty flower. How's that sound?
Sounds bad, that's how. But also like something somebody playing hard to get would say. So I don't know.
You were literally
Why
just
don't you
warned.
Tell me some more about yourself.
Oh, he seems actually interested in her.
Wait, you want me to stay? Something's come over you, all right? Well, clear enough that my work here is done. Know what's good for you, then don't go breaking any other hearts.
Oh yeah, she wants you, man. That much is very clear.
I don't think Nemesis was playing hard to get. She wants to make certain you don't have too much of a good thing. Fortunately, I think she may leave you alone from here out.
Is that so? Or are you just trying to get her out of the picture so you can have me to yourself? Expecting special favors just because you helped me with the water situation. Ugh.
What? I don't want any special favors from you. Although, I fear I've grown accustomed to the gifts you've offered me each time I visit. How easily we take to certain habits.
Yeah, well, I've taken to getting a headache whenever you talk about this stuff. I'm gonna keep giving you these because I pity you. And because I don't want them. For you.
Always use more.
I realized that probably didn't even come through on the mic with the filter.
At least I think we won. Perhaps we didn't if these ugly satyrs and the like are not about to leave yet, but you definitely did do something. Oh,
This isn't your domain. Remember that.
The seasons are a never-ending cycle of decay and renewal. Though there are such times when the seasons assert themselves much more fiercely than usual. Times such as now.
Considering the hex that I have, I possibly should have gone with Selene there.
Stats are up.
You're getting freaked out. What? By my own fireballs returning to me. I think it is an enemy attack. Okay.
I see. Nemesis.
Up.
So much useless junk lying around. Here, ought to be you cleaning it up, not me. You're welcome.
I'll take it. But be careful, Nem.
I should be able to get... Oh, but that's probably a waste of boon.
Behold the stars.
Binding circle... That one. Just so happens to be 5.
One with Selene.
You got something to say, lady? You save it till after the show.
You're not really in a talking mood after the show. Go. There you are. There should be an achievement for using both of them against her in the same fight.
Finally. My chaos boon just changed.
Yeah, that's what I thought. Having fun there?
And that's our show for tonight.
Why are they always so much bigger when you summon them?
Time to dry off.
I should by now remember where all of the bows are. I've played this long enough. There's one of the...
More ashes.
You caused that.
Show me the way.
Complete opposite side to everything.
To better light my way. I think I'm finished here.
When did she have that knockback?
Olympus, I accept this message.
There we go.
Stronger.
Getting all of them today. But today I mean this run.
Echo, you alright? Alright, alright, alright.
Huh. Never seen that before. That's basically her legendary.
See you next time. Next time. Next time. Next time.
Okay. Considering what we got, I don't really need another Selene. What else can I get here? I mean, I could build up the servant damage. There's 4 more nodes of that, 5 more nodes of that.
Illuminate my path. Corruption cleared.
So there you go. 1. Boom.
Fast my foes.
3. Boom. Boom. Just need 1 more Selene. The likelihood of me getting that is not high. That's not a good sign. That's the second time this stream that my thumbstick has stuck. In the same direction, too.
Here's the gold. All right, boy. We'll do this just like before.
Oh, right, I don't have, I'm so used to having the moon that I was just waiting for it to passively regen. I was just standing there thinking, oh, I've killed the shadow thing, I'll summon that. Yeah, that doesn't really work if I don't use any mana.
You're safe now. You're all right. Downward. Unseen. Ground floor. Ever-shifting chambers. Realign.
Whatever it takes to ensure time flows freely from here on.
My boon from Chaos came alive.
Transcendent Mind. Okay, extra mana. That's gonna be the one I carry to the end.
Father.
Greetings.
Welcome.
Wanted to mention, Achilles sends his greetings and well wishes. Says he fondly recalls the practice bouts you had with Zagreus. Might have had. He and the other house servants are doing better lately.
I'm glad to hear it. And please send him my greetings and well wishes in return. Having known him, at least in our other past, I was concerned he'd take what happened very hard. I mean, the attack on the house.
I think he did take it hard in his way. His responsibility is to protect the house. But Kronos was too much for him. For any of us. Perhaps gods such as we, or heroes such as Achilles, need the world to remind us to have a little humility from time to time.
Oh. That's the one that I wanted. You know, it's a good thing I did get that extra mana. Because I didn't pay attention to the fact that that was a sapphire until it was way too late.
This is my father's realm.
Not good. Am I just having a straight shot? Okay. Hello?
You
See, why couldn't I have played like this when I had the, crimson dress? Yeah.
That's what you get.
Sure.
Right.
Any, This is absolutely atrocious. Wasn't actually that bad. No shop or anything. Go with Hestia.
Choose one, spam the other.
Oh, don't be such a tease with me. When I bestow my blessings, take them graciously next time. But now?
Had to do it.
It.
Now, I'll admit that was a fight I started, love. Though each time our passions run high, I think our relationship only grows richer for it.
12% dodge.
I grow strong.
Stronger attacks. Zeus or Zeus? Go with Zeus. I didn't even know we had that open.
In the name of Hades. The rush of air.
Also, don't we have... Yeah.
Go get him.
Mighty Supai. Now make Ignium burn brighter still.
My legions know you well by now. The trouble you have caused. Yet only my most ardent followers may spill their blood within my halls.
These Satyr worshippers of yours must be very honored to be the first to die here. Not the wisest creatures, though, are they?
The wise do not follow, the wise lead. These satyrs lack a mortal fear of death, believing that their sacrifice shall bring me strength and that they shall live on. Let us grant their desire. Shall that be all?
Why does Shocking Moss keep triggering when I'm only hitting Chrono?
Glorious girl.
That one was.
Three, two, one. That is my servant.
Yeah, that goes now.
Do you cut it out? Absurd. This victory of yours shall be short-lived. A time flow freely forth. What I feel most odd.
That's 2 prophecies done in 1 run.
The boon from chaos just took hold.
So we lost it and then gained it back at a weaker amount.
Just as the princess walks defiantly away, something begins to slightly stir behind her. Is it the Titan Kronos? Scythe in hand? Oh gods, Melinoi, watch out.
Return to Shadow now.
So now he's started detailing her deaths, like he used to do with Zagreus.
Good enough.
A step toward your goal.
Okay.
The phrase you told me ended up revealing a new aspect of the Umbral Flames, a dark god known as Supai. Is that name at all familiar to you?
Not until now. The Fates presumably chose each and every bearer of the Arms of Night. Those bearers may not be bound by blood, but are connected still. And it seems I was to be your link to this Supai.
How can it be that there are underworld gods that neither of us know? Most of them must be your mother's side.
I couldn't say. Perhaps there shall be other underworlds besides our own. Or there already are.
That's quite far-fetched.
True.
What's up with you?
Oh, just so is it worth it, Eris? Impeding me, making my task more difficult at every turn? You didn't prevent this outcome. You could have just aided me like so many others.
And why would I have wanted to do that? Although I am a little disappointed in myself. Looking back, I could have caused so much more mayhem along the way.
Well, look at you reflecting on how you could improve. Even if it's at making things worse for everybody else.
You taught me that yourself, you know, Trouble. Not that I ever really learned, but if I don't stay on top of things, maybe sometime in the future, everything will turn out fine.
We can't have that.
I dislike Eris.
Out late again, huh? Can I get a little privacy here, Mel?
Keep trying to sell me stuff.
Here are the bones.
Actually, I'll buy that. And we'll get 2 from that at the end of the next run.
One fewer wretched Titan.
Sounds like your father's house is back in some semblance of order. Always wanted to visit if ever I could, if only to greet an old comrade or 2 from the war.
Did he ever actually fight alongside Achilles? I know they were both generals in the war, for the brief time that Achilles was there.
I'd also like to visit again, but there's no telling when, if ever, we would have that chance, so long as we're unseen. Officially, they're not even supposed to know we're here.
I know, but it doesn't make the desire go away.
I know he
At
fought
any rate,
alongside
as long as the
Achilles'
servants of the
son?
Giant Queen are well. Perhaps our paths shall later cross, who knows?
Neo something. All I know of it is Neo.
The Fates?
Melinoi? What's with you and Eris anyway? Thought you'd have the sense to stay away from her, at least when you have a choice.
I may lack proper judgment when it comes to choosing comrades, Nemesis. She and I have little in common, but she makes it difficult to be completely rational.
Well, you'll get what's coming to you when it comes to her. Or me, for that matter, but in a different way. Maybe that's the appeal. Anyway, just don't go bringing her around.
Wasn't planning on it.
And Icarus still isn't here. Oops. There's no dialogue for seeing it the second time.
I can see even deeper now.
So I've just got this one.
Way to stick it to that Chronos guy. Well, we did it, kiddo. Or at least I did. This whole experience, it has given me a lot to think about.
At least you should have time to think about it now, Commander. Tell me if you have any epiphanies.
You bet. But I will probably just not have much to say. I mean, I'm beat. Not beat enough by you, of course. Can't ever get enough of that.
Thanks again, Commander.
That's some heat.
Okay, so aspect of Malinois. Aspect of Momus.
Discura.
Change you to Momus. Change you to Malinois.
Myself.
You stay Shiva, you stay Hell. There was another Malinois one. Was it the skull?
The fates would have me do their bidding.
Yes. So, next time, it's these four, and then this one a second time. But that's where we're gonna end today's stream. Doing it a little bit early, but I don't really feel comfortable enough with Aspect of Shiva to do a Mount Olympus run. So, and that's the only Chaos Trail we still have, so I guess we don't have anything to do. But, yeah. With that being said, we'll be back next week probably to try and get a couple more runs in. Hopefully finish all the prophecies we still have left. And we'll see. But with that being said, okay.